Hey there guys, gals and non-binary pals, and welcome back to another sick day update. I know I've been out of touch for the last week. Yeah, I've been up a grand total of 15 hours in the entire week. Yeah, it's not been a good week. So, what's going on? Quite a few things actually. Last week has been productive. It just hasn't been productive in my usual way. Uh, I've got a lot of work done on scripting webcomics, which I'm going to be starting some serious stuff on in the new year. I'm getting a tablet monitor pretty soon because even though my Wacom tablet is great, it's giving me problems. I'm finding it harder to progress with it, but that's besides the point. So I was doing that. I've played a crap ton of Dragon Age Inquisition, and all I can say is, damn you, BioWare, for not making Creme romanceable. Not gonna lie, I have a trans guy problem, and it ain't a problem. Trans guys are just awesome, and that's it, okay? Plain and simple. Um, what else is going on? I started work on a sub series for Stay a While and Listen. So there's this thing that I've been really good at for most of my role playing career as a GM, and that's creating game settings. Whether they're settings that use Earth as the map or non-Earth based worlds, I'm pretty good at creating settings, and I always have been. So I finally sat down and started to codify how I do it. So, the rules that I use, and actually putting them down in words rather than just the instinctive way that I do it inside my own head. So I started doing that, and I'm going to do a series about it. I'm literally going to sit here. Well, not necessarily sit here, because a lot of it's going to be kind of infographics and things like that, and illustrations. But we're going to create a role-playing setting together on YouTube in a video series. It's going to be a lot of fun. And it's going to go from the ground up, literally from figuring out the most basic rules of the setting through developing how it looks and why it looks the way it looks. It's even little things like the creation myth for that world, how gods and goddesses work, if they do, all sorts of things like that. It's going to be a pretty long-term project, but it's one I'm pretty passionate about. I mean, I'm very passionate about that series anyway. It's actually probably my favorite series that I've ever done on YouTube, despite the fact that it's quite a short series. So I've been working on that. Now this comes to what's happening with my channel over for the next while. Okay, first a little bit of context. Most of you will know that I have a Crohn's disease-like condition. It's not Crohn's disease, but it might as well be. It's so close. It goes through periods where it's very active. It goes through periods where it's not. It goes through periods where, but even when it's not, I still have constant diarrhea, and I still have constant bowel pain, and I still have constant weakness, and I generally don't sleep very much, and. There's a lot that goes with this, but at the moment, it's very active. I am living basically on painkillers and bad temper. Essentially, I don't like losing, which anyone who knows me in person knows that I don't like losing. So, that's the background, and that's why my channel has been so screwy lately. And it's going to be screwy for a while more. But I have a very loyal subscriber base who I appreciate greatly, and I do not want to fuck you over. So this is what's happening. Twice a week, there's going to be a gaming video. It may only be 15 minutes, it may be 30 minutes, it may be 45 minutes. It will depend how I'm feeling on the day that I'm recording it. But there will be something. One of them will be Fallout 3. One of them will be Bloodborne. Fallout 3 should be okay. Bloodborne is going to be interesting because my Twitch reflex at the moment is shot to hell from exhaustion. So Bloodborne with not much of a Twitch reflex is going to be really interesting and even more challenging than usual. So that's going to happen. I'm going to have one vlog like this. It may be a sick day update, it may not. I don't know yet. It'll be recorded on the day, and I'll decide what it is on the day. And I'm also going to do one episode of Stay a While and Listen, whether it's sitting in my chair and talking to the camera, or doing one of those project videos. Like I said, it's going to be a very long-term project. So it's not going to be incredibly regular, that particular aspect of it, but it's going to happen gradually over time. That's my plan for the next while, until my stomach problems become less active again and I'm actually able to work consistently again. Because first of all, I'm going out of my mind from boredom. I need to start doing something because I'm sick and tired of not doing anything. It's driving me crazy. And as I said, I have a very loyal subscriber base and I really appreciate you. I really, really appreciate your patience and the time you put into my channel by taking time out of your life to watch my videos. This matters. So I'm trying to do fair by ye. You've done more than fair by me over the last few weeks. So that's the plan. Hoping to get started on that on Monday or Tuesday. So we'll see what way it's... I don't know what day things will go up, but that's the plan for the time being. And I'm also going to take the extra time to start figuring out what I'm going to make, what 2018 is going to mean for this channel. I don't know yet. It's going to depend very much on my health. I don't know how long this period of bad health is going to last. In all honesty, the last time my stomach was like this, it lasted almost 3 years. So it could finish tomorrow. It could be an awful lot longer, and I don't know which it's going to be. But in the meantime, I'm going to do my best to bring you some content and try and make it the best content I possibly can. And yeah, thank you for your patience and thank you for being my subscribers. And I will hope you all have a great weekend. And next week we will get started on what will pass for normality for a while. So be good. Bye for now.